Rain hits the glass like a steady drumbeat, counting down.
William Pitt. No sword, no armor, only decisions.
This war isn't one field. It's rivers, forests, and distance.
France strikes first. Small, fast, locally connected.
Forts fall, convoys vanish, plans drown in the frontier.
Does God carnibus pastic encouragen? The storm isn't only military, it's political.
He will flip the war with a budget and a map table.
A machine is about to be built, made of fuel and timing.
The man who will win a continent won't fire a shot.
Control the sea, and you control reinforcement.
Stop chasing fights. Start controlling the routes.
If you want the next forgotten world, subscribe, and we'll uncover it together.
North America is a web. Rivers are highways.
A fort is a valve. Lose it and supply collapses.
France moves fast because it knows routes and people.
Some defeats happen without gunfire, just empty barrels.
Distance is an enemy that never misses.
On this frontier, information outruns orders. Alliances steer the war.
Britain is strong on paper, weak at coordination.
Defeats overseas become fear at home.
By 1757, the crisis is disorganization.
Pitt names the problem. Britain lacks coherence. A route war runs on repairs and rhythm.
If supply breaks, the forest wins.
France thrives early by moving with the ground.
When trade shakes, fear becomes personal. So Pitt asks, where is the leverage?
He doesn't offer a speech, he offers a structure.
Decision 1, choose the true prize. Decision 2, fund the machine.
Money becomes fuel, pay, provisions, winter stores.
Decision 3, squeeze with naval pressure.
In this war, timing is control.
Decision 4. Fix leadership.
Coordination turns effort into force.
Decision 5. Align incentives so provinces move.
When the bargain works, manpower appears.
Decision 6. Parallel pressure. Multiple targets. One season.
Heave! Now the war has rhythm!
The enemy stops choosing, starts reacting. He measures war like a clockmaker. Order is quiet work, done daily.
Hit the locks, not the walls!
In a route war, one rope can decide a day. The frontier turns into a defense problem. Then comes 1759, the pressure year.
Pressure works only if it holds, without panic.
Defend everywhere, and every choice becomes a trap. The plan is coordinated weight, not one perfect strike. His hardest battle is emotional. Resist panic.
Naval access turns coastlines into doors.
Victory is built from logistics, step by step.
When the clock tightens, defenders feel it first.
Quebec is payoff, timing, supply, pressure.
When the root system breaks, the end becomes administrative.
Montreal's surrender ends French Canada in practice.
He built a repeatable method. Prioritize, fund, squeeze, align. But victory doesn't freeze politics. War costs money, and bills arrive.
After the war, borders become pressure.
New expectations rise because contribution creates demand.
The storm is over, but the order left behind is heavy. In 1761, Pitt's influence brays, and he steps away. The machine can run without him, but it can't erase consequences.
Empire expands, so does the cost of holding it.
Administration follows victory like a shadow.
On the border, peace feels like a pause, not an end.
In 1763, the war closes on paper, but the land stays complicated.
Holding territory is its own campaign.
Relationships, not walls, decide what peace looks like.
When people pay, they expect a voice. Even after victory, logistics never stops.
Debt isn't abstract,
It changes decisions. When pressure rises, messages become weapons.
Form up! Quickly now! Get in line! The storm can return from inside the system!
A frontier isn't quiet, only paused. The architect sees the price of his own design.
Policy after war can feel like a new kind of battlefield.
A system can win today and plant tomorrow's anger.
Roots decide everything before battles do.
Even architects can't control what victory creates.
The order remains, but it's heavy.
First, choose the leverage node. The place one push changes everything. Second, pay for endurance, because endurance wins route wars.
Third, exploit your asymmetry. Use what only you can scale.
Fourth, align incentives so everyone moves together.
Fifth, control movement. Supply is the bloodstream.
Sixth, run parallel pressure. Force the enemy to split. When you split them, every defense becomes a sacrifice. Order is speed without chaos. Messages that arrive on time. Choke points are the real battlegrounds. This war is redesigned from a desk through decisions.
Measure what matters. Food, powder, transport, time.
Coordination can be silent and still absolute.
Rhythm is control. Control is survival.
Control routes, and the enemy's options shrink.
Pressure isn't one blow, it's constant narrowing.
Supply delivered on time. Time is victory before combat.
A system needs a calm operator at the center. Parallel offensives force impossible decisions.
And when the enemy must guess, you control the tempo.
Lesson 1. Choose the leverage prize, the node that reshapes the board.
Focus isn't emotion, it's allocation. Lesson 2. Alignment is designed through incentives, not speeches. Lesson 3. Parallel pressure works until coordination breaks.
Systems win when they keep moving under weather.
The operator's job is to keep rhythm when fear spikes.
Ignore the human side, and your system creates resentment.
Costs are carried by people, not ledgers.
Sustainment is the hidden half of strategy.
Coordination multiplies strength!
Expectations rise after contribution. Always.
A good system shrinks the enemy's choices.
Storms don't only come from enemies. They come from inside.
Build the machine, but build trust alongside it.
Because order without trust becomes a new kind of storm.
In North America, rivers decide campaigns.
And supply decides whether armies exist tomorrow. Sea control turns distance into reach.
Even great commanders lose when the system around them narrows.
Pitt wins by making victory repeatable. The war is won on a map table.
Systems touch ordinary lives, always.
When chaos rules, the winner is often the one who builds the system first. Choose leverage. Align incentives. Apply coordinated pressure. In the end, the papers remain, and the quiet truth lingers. Many markets are won the same way.